Christopher.
There we go. It's loading in. I have fun. See what I have here. What cars do I want? Let's do that one. What visual effects do I want? Bubbles.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh. Oh wow. What's that? Huh.
How you doing today, Logan?
I'm alright.
How's car maintenance going?
I haven't done anything yet. I don't know when I'm doing that. Just heard that my uncle last night told me about it.
Ah.
Oh, dang it. Oh.
That happened.
Oh, it's still my turn though. I don't have a green.
Oh, is it only just one draw if you don't have the color?
I guess so.
Oh, yeah.
Like this background music is actually pretty funky.
I picked the
Jazzy.
Rabid music because I imagine a game from another, like music from another actual like attempted game to make decent sound will be a lot better than whatever Uno
Definitely
pushes
not.
out there.
Wait, what color is that?
Yellow.
Is that a yellow? It's orange. Okay, your cards just look orange. Get your orange cards out of here. Oh wow. Let's see. Ah.
Oh, I like that. Char one. So just one game? Yep. All right. That was quick. Yeah. We're in New Testament. All right. And we are in Luke, and we're in the second part. Is leaking? That's an emergency then. I think there's an emergency. 1 second. Golf side. Actually, I'll just call the. You have the golf side apartment management number? Oh yeah. Oh, that's the Atlas emergency number. Do you have it? Hold here.
The Gospel according to Luke. In the first video, we explored Luke's portrayal of John the Baptist and Jesus as the fulfillment of the story of Israel. The Gospel according to Luke. In the first video, we explored Luke's portrayal of John the Baptist and Jesus as the fulfillment of the story of Israel and of God's promises told in the Old Testament scriptures. We then watched Jesus launch his mission and bring the good news of God's kingdom to the poor among Israel, people of low social status and also people who are outsiders. And Jesus taught that his kingdom is upside down. It's a reversal of all of our common social values. This section culminated with Luke showing us how Jesus was a new Moses about to bring a new Exodus by his death in Jerusalem. And so we come to the large center section of the book, where Jesus leads his newly formed Israel on a journey to Jerusalem. This part of the book consists mainly of Jesus' teaching and parables given on the road to the various people he encounters, mainly his growing group of disciples. And in this way, Luke portrays following Jesus as a journey. It's something you do where you learn as you go along life's path. So first, Jesus invites his disciples into his mission as he sends a wave of them to go ahead of him, announcing God's kingdom. So being a disciple right from the start, it means participating in Jesus' kingdom mission, making it your own. And as Jesus' disciples come back, he then starts to give various teachings about prayer, about trusting in God's provision. It's actually in these chapters of Luke that Jesus talks more about money, possessions, and generosity than anywhere else in his teachings. If following him is truly like being on the road, it should produce this minimalist mentality, creating a freedom from possessions that allows for radical generosity. Another key theme in these chapters is Jesus' continued mission to the poor. So as he travels, he keeps forming his new Israel, and he encounters all these people who are sick or blind. He meets Samaritans, who are ancient enemies of the Jewish people, and famously Zacchaeus, a Jewish man, but who heads up tax collection for the Romans. All of these social outsiders meet Jesus, and they're transformed by the encounter, and so they join his kingdom community, which Jesus describes as a great banquet party. He is here to seek and save the lost, and so he's celebrating when people discover the mercy of God. But not everybody at the party is happy. Luke includes multiple stories of Jesus at banquets with Israel's leaders. And these all become heated debates where Jesus confronts their pride and hypocrisy. And so these contrasting banquet parties, they're captured most memorably in Jesus' parable of the prodigal son. So a father had two sons, and one foolishly ran away and squandered his inheritance. But he comes back eventually repentant, and his father forgives him, and he throws this huge party to celebrate my son who was lost but now is found. But the older brother, who never left his father, he's angry, and he resents his father's generosity to this undeserving son. Now, in this famous parable, Jesus is explaining his whole kingdom mission to these leaders. His parties represent God's joyous welcome of every kind of person into his family. The only entry requirement is humility and repentance. And so it highlights the tragedy of Israel's leaders who reject Jesus and his upside-down kingdom community. And this resistance to Jesus, it ramps up, and he finally arrives in Jerusalem for Passover. As he nears the city, he's weeping. His disciples are hailing him as the Messianic king, but Israel's leaders are denouncing him. And he knows that their rejection of his kingdom of peace is going to set Israel on a road of resistance and rebellion against the Roman Empire. It will bring the city's downfall. And it's that destruction of Jerusalem that Jesus symbolically enacts. Downfall. And it's that destruction of Jerusalem that Jesus symbolically enacts. As he storms into the temple and he runs out the animal sellers, he brings the sacrificial system to a halt. And he says that this place of worship has become a den of rebels and will be destroyed. Now, this act, of course, generates a whole series of debates between Jesus and Israel's leaders, all leading up to Jesus' prediction that the Roman armies will one day surround this city. It will desolate it and the temple all within a generation. With that, Jesus retreats with his disciples to celebrate the Passover meal. It's the annual symbolic meal about Israel's liberation from slavery through the death of the Lamb. And so Jesus turns the meal's bread and wine into new symbols about this new Exodus. His broken body, his shed blood, will bring liberation for Jesus' renewed Israel. After the meal, Jesus is arrested and he's examined before the Jewish leaders and then put on trial as one claiming to be king. And Luke emphasizes Jesus' innocence. Pilate, the Roman governor, he claims that Jesus is innocent 3 times before giving in. Even Herod, the ruler of Galilee, finds nothing to accuse Jesus of. But the leaders finally compel Pilate to have him crucified, and so he is. But even in his painful death, Jesus embodies the love and the mercy of God he taught so much about. He offers God's forgiveness to the soldiers as they crucify him. And then, when one of the criminals executed alongside Jesus realizes who he actually is, he says, "Remember me when you come in your kingdom." And Jesus' final words are an offer of hope to a humiliated criminal. "Today you will be with me in paradise." And so with this last act of generosity and kindness, Jesus dies. His body's placed in a tomb, and on the first day of the week, some of Jesus' disciples come to the tomb only to find it empty. And there are 2 angelic figures there telling them that Jesus is alive, that he's risen from the dead, and so they leave with their minds blown. And it's right here that Luke tells one of his most beautiful stories. 2 of Jesus' disciples, they're leaving Jerusalem for a town called Emmaus, and they're heartbroken over Jesus' death. And then suddenly, Jesus is there, just walking alongside them, but they don't recognize him. He asks why they're so sad, and they go on to talk about all of their hopes, that Jesus would have been the one to redeem Israel. But now he's dead, it was all for nothing. But then later, as Jesus has a meal with these 2, he breaks bread for them, just as he did at the Passover meal, and it's in that moment that they recognize him. Then he disappears. Luke is telling this story to make a powerful point about following Jesus. When Jesus' disciples impose their agenda and their view of reality on Jesus, he remains invisible and unknown to them. It's only when we submit ourselves to the upside-down kingdom of Jesus that's epitomized in his broken body on the cross, offered in self-giving love. It's only then that we see and know the real Jesus. The book's concluding scene is yet another meal, as Jesus appears to his disciples and he explains to them from the Old Testament scriptures how this was all a part of God's plan, that the Messiah would become Israel's king by suffering and dying for their sins, and conquering their evil with his resurrection life. And so now, as Simeon the prophet promised back in chapter 2, Jesus' kingdom will move outward from Israel, so God's forgiveness can be announced to the nations and everyone invited to follow Jesus. But, Jesus tells his disciples, wait in Jerusalem for the coming of the Spirit to empower them for this new mission. And this, of course, keeps you reading right into Luke's 2nd volume, the book of Acts. But for now, that's the gospel according to Luke.
All right, friend. Takeaways. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, friend. That's a good takeaway. A couple more to take, but I gotta take this and we can start.
There goes the Mr. Justin. Take it on, you understand it. Flip, snap, snap, snap. This music is so loud, sir. It's too loud for my ears. This is
Hello?
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 Hello? Hello?
What are you up to?
What are you, the Five Nights at Freddy's phone guy?
Sorry, I've never played FNAF.
We should at least know the meme, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Kinda. It's
I'll
me.
do that. I think sort of. What you been doing?
Not much. What are you and Corey up to?
Just playing games. I don't know what Corey's doing. I think he's also playing video games.
Is he? I haven't heard him.
He was here. I think he's on a phone call, maybe. I heard some stuff talking about a leak in the house, maybe. Not sure.
I'm still here. The washer had a leak, and so I was taking care of that.
Hi, Corey.
If we're interested, how are you?
Doing well?
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Oh, there's Horace. Pacific Drive. Oh, come on. You played Escape the Backrooms, right?
Oh, it's this one. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 different. It's like that. Yeah, I have.
Any good though? Best Backrooms game ever.
I think it's either that or inside the back rooms. Like which one? I'm trying to remember which one's which. 'Cause it's hard to remember which one is which. I think Escape the Back Rooms was pretty good. Like I said, I don't remember which one of them was it was.
Inside the Backrooms.
Because I remember
They were both released like around the same.
one of them being really frustrating. It's more of the runaway like run away from the things and do the puzzles rapidly instead of the more atmospheric stuff.
Oh. It seems there's more reviews on Escape the Backrooms. Inside the Backrooms. have glasses on, so maybe she didn't see me.
I don't know about that one.
Zombie.
I think Escape the Backrooms is the one that I had issues with. Yeah. I haven't tried Inside the Backrooms. Escape the Backrooms had a lot of like loud and scary sort of like issues. Where it just was throwing things at the at your face non-stop for a while. I think it's probably a bit better, like, there was, like, just a lot of stupid stuff to be frustrated by. Hopefully it's better now.
Difference.
Hello.
Did anyone ask for hammers? My little hammer build. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Escape the Backrooms was the one, but it's mostly around, like, co-op play. It's not much of a single player. From what it looks like, Inside the Backrooms is a lot more of the puzzle avoiding things. Escape the Backrooms is a lot more in your face and you're just dealing with stuff. It's a lot more
Yeah.
YouTube bait.
Mm.
Everything.
So if you want me to scream out loud, "Don't get me! Don't get me!" I should play that game.
Hammers. I didn't know they had hammers.
Yeah, it's so also that I have the bird.
Worries.
Have the bird character, and so he starts with a small space in the middle, but as he levels, like he could put a spot anywhere.
And I do know a lot of his like stuff is based off having things in different subsections.
Yeah, so that's how a lot of his stuff is, but for me, I'm doing hammer
Getting
mode.
away with it not.
And then so
Hammer mode.
also this works synergizes really well with the happy buckler. So I only take 2 damage, and it allows me like a free 10 shield. Well, then also give me 2 spikes.
Hopefully you have a sort of a healing.
And then I also have this, which gives healing.
There you go. That's good.
Yeah, I make sure to get killed. Make sure to get the final blow with that. It looks like I need this for crafting, and so I'm trying to get rid of something common that I don't need for crafting. Oh, don't need that for crafting. All right. Add that. Oh, that takes 3 spots. Anything else common that I don't need for crafting? You're uncommon, so I could sell you for something. I don't need all that extra shield, so... Oh, you're uncommon. Like, I'm going to have to get rid of... Do I have... Oh, I have 2 copies of this, of the debuff, so I'll just do that then. There we go. Oh,
You're supposed to click. Okay.
let's go to the vendor. Sell that. Oh, you won't take more items.
You're not allowed to sell. So
Wow, I didn't know how to play video games. You have to click.
clicking gas.
Cookie clicker madness.
Right, how do I want to?
What's the bomb do?
Oh, this is cool. So whatever I place it on. So if I place it on here, it destroys it, but does 500% the amount of damage.
Oh.
It's also good at getting rid of curse items.
They changed the bomb zone compared to long ago, where it
Hmm.
just made everything expendable.
Go. And so now I have 6 rage. I even do more damage. Alright, let's I'll take my 2 free. Alright, we'll focus on him.
What is the other hammer you have?
Oh, this one's
one that
cool.
does-
So it adds weak.
Ah, okay.
Okay, seriously.
I think so that they don't hit so hard. Actually, I should just finish him off. Alright, I'll just leave that be. Nothing worth my time.
Deep breath.
Another vendor? Nope. Alright.
It is indeed a chest instead.
I took a break, so now I'm like, shoot, what's in these? Alright, nothing in there. Oh. Like, do I have a key?
No, sir.
Any things I have copies
Okay.
of? Nope. Alright, that's only 4 blocks, so we'll just do that. Perfect. Good things I don't plan on using, but I do plan on taking to sell. Yes. Why not? More things.
Oh, you don't have any mana anyways. Never mind. You have the thing that needs mana,
Yeah, I don't.
but
I
you
know.
don't have the mana. Well, no, you do.
Yeah, but then I don't even. Might as well just have it there just for kicks and giggles. But really,
You could have put it next to the bonsai also.
oh yeah, true. Let's do that. Right.
Have you ever seen those videos with those cats that like have amputated legs and they just crawl around on the floor?
I have not seen such video.
It's really cute. Yet sad.
All right, let's try. All right, so he just doing rage. Bonsai!
Oh. Oh, the mana sun needs to be on the other side of the ring.
Oh, that's funny.
Because it's when mana flows through, which means it's like So as it fills up the mana stone, that would do
Hmm.
damage.
All right. All right. See, can I? All right. Some health back. And thanks for the rage, buddy. I could take 5 hits. That's fine with me. Summon again. Not going to do any damage. I can wait a turn.
I'm surprised you're not using your bucklers.
Oh, well, he wasn't doing damage that turn. He was just doing rage. Why not? Is it only on... Oh, non-summon. Alright, that's that, folks. That, and... Oh, that only takes 1. Cool. That was literally called easy mode. That Verity. Oh. You cannot find items of this type, instruments or drums. The run ends after area 2. Okay. Well, let me see it before I go too ham crazy with. Yeah, let's make a jeweler. Okay, what boons a jeweler? Research. Oh, it's not going to say. Research accessories here. Oh. This is connected. Okay. Cool. Town Hall. Oh, no, my bad. That's Town Hall. Station point. Means
Shouldn't
there's
be
a
an
quest
arrow there.
there. Seem like the hammers are very much like a lot of times like the cleaver, just whole combining effort. How did I run there? I have a town hall. Oh. Above. Slow potion.
Classic. Okay.
Oh, okay. Stuff just instantly get pulled out. That's cool. Like everything.
Yep.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice song.
Brass knuckles. That sounds fun. Love knives. Interesting way to eventually get a scratch build. Oh, come on. Okay.
So it doesn't sync at all.
Food.
Okay. Mod chips. Mod chips. Whoa. And I'm dead.
You remember to start getting fish. I
Why did it take so long to go off?
Look, there's this guy. Well, that's a fun looking costume. One transcendent costume.
Okay. Hmm. Into the Mario pipe. Whoa. Mm. And you're supposed to jump there. Yeah. Tokyo takedown.
way to... Oh, he does a whistle. I don't want to redo this run.
Gosh, dang it.
Oh, snap. This has got grim. Stop clicking the building.
Oh, boy. Future funk. Oh, do.
Okay. We're gonna bounce immediately when we get here.
Wait, how come it shows that though?
My dog fur on stuff. You think you figure it out? Huh. Of course, it's something as paint.
Only 55%.
What are you currently playing, Justin?
Sorry, what?
What are you currently playing?
Nothing right now.
F4. My parents right when Robin gets here. Nope. We're actually like 5 minutes away from when we have to take another step. Yeah, that's when we're leaving.
It's just late clicks. Oh my god. You need to make weight. die on the triple spike. Are you serious?
Yes. Let me know when you like to start reading. You want to cook your chicken nuggies? See if we can. I know. I like smacking someone with the pot. Do it right there. Hmm. It's actually pretty good. You can do good things, especially when people like put hazards on you. I'd rather have the club. First. It will require me to have all my spaces together. It'll be good for anyone who puts hazards on me. It's a good idea. The thing is, this for each pocket to the left, but I don't think it's going to matter since that's only going up and down. So I don't need the pot now. So transform. Well, it goes from a weapon to now a hat. So now technically my guy's rocking it like a hat. I wish they would have actually made so your guy actually like your character model actually rocked it. Which my guy was actually rocking the bucket as a hat, but that would be funny. But we don't get that pleasure. The shiv? Oh, sure. It says fire. This is a one-time use. No, they didn't put any hazard on me. I don't need to. Well, it will destroy this. It literally launches anything in those. Oh, it's literally just hazards. Yeah, they haven't put any hazards on me. No, well, it's only when they put hazards on me. It's a good money item. I could pick 3 things. I do want that. Good question. Well, I need this to do only finishing kill because it takes a coin. It does take a coin to spell, a cast, to swing at. Yeah, but on right there, you see energy and coin. Yeah, but the goal is not. I mean, you want to save your money, not just spend it. Here, it looks like I'm doing pretty well without needing a shield. At
Ah, you're not supposed to jump there.
it makes things actually do additional healing. Well, this is the one time use, but I'll make any consumables near it actually heal me. Oh, I see. It takes one, you get one back. If it's just 14. It's not too big of numbers. I might just sell it. It's not too big where I'm amazed. Mm-hmm.
Way down.
Mm-hmm. If I had actual instruments, which usually I do, but I'm playing under different rules. No, if someone throws
What the
hazards.
heck?
It's flat out better than the club. That's a good oneer right there. This does damage overall.
Jump it away.
Oh.
9 Apex packs.
I mean, it's 23 damage every turn, so yeah. Just one of those building up things where you just hope you can stack it all really fast. It's a mana-based sword. That's some satisfying sounds. Was there a clog in the line? Okay. And that fixed it. Do you think since it was like trying to pull water and it was getting pressure resistance, that was causing the leak? Hmm. No, I meant like, I can't save this game until after I'm done looting. So let me loot this stuff. I'll save, and then I could get things ready for Elden Ring. So it has to be like an empty room to save on. Yeah. So let me quickly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not doing mana, really, because doing just your classic sword and board, it looks like right now. Oh, that's considered a weapon. Yeah. I can join yours. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's- Yeah, let's see it. Also, we'll nuggies.